Hi guys, Chantal here from Two Hearts One Roof, and today we're going to be talking about what books we've read. Yeah, what books we've read this month. You might have seen one of our vlogs a few weeks ago where we went to the library for the first time and we picked up some books for Elian to read. So Meath Library has a really great kids section, and obviously it is free for kids to take out books, and they've got so many options for all different age ranges, as well as books that are informative as well, but like towards a kid's angle. So we took out 10 books the last time we went. Sorry, he will be hopping in and out, no doubt. We took out 10 books the last time we went. I was looking for books based around some fish, as we went to Bristol Aquarium last week, and you will see a vlog coming up on that in the future. Yeah, what's that? And I wanted to do some sensory play around fish, so I was really looking for fishy books, but then also Elian wanted to choose a few. So yeah, it's a lion. So we picked up like a good range of books, like some informative ones, some story ones, and then some interactive ones, which he enjoyed. Oh, excuse you. Sorry. So I thought I would just kind of give you guys a quick rundown of what books we got, what books we liked, what books we didn't, so you can kind of see what we were up to this week. Should I show them? Okay, so the first was I only picked up the one informative book, and it was the DK Guide to Oceans by Dr. Francis Dipper. Oop, sorry, getting reflection there. So it's a really informative book, and he's mainly just looked at the pictures, and I've explained a few little bits to him and stuff. But it's like really in depth. It'd be great if your kid was doing like a school project on oceans. This would be a great book to have. Next up, I picked up Project X Alien Adventures Tiger's Fish by Jill Munton and Jonatronics. So this is a phonetics book. To be honest, he wasn't too into this. Hello, just making noise now. He wasn't really too into this book. I think it's a little bit old for him. So it's about a fish that goes to, an alien that goes to a fish shop, like to buy pet fish, not like a fish and chip shop. And it's kind of like his adventures in a fish tank, but it's really basic text. It's meant for like first readers, but he wasn't too bothered by this one. Right, next up we had Top Place Percy by Peter Bentley and Daniel Howarth, which is this one. And this was a really nice little book. The place is kind of sad because he thinks he's boring and not very interesting compared to his friends. So one is funny, one is beautiful, and one is really fast, and he feels like he's the boring one. But then he gets to save them from the shark because he's really good at camouflage. So this is a really nice tale about like friendship and that everybody's good at something, I suppose. So he enjoyed this. We've read this a few times over the last 3 weeks. So I will put, this is a good one. I will pop all the links to the books, if I can find them on Amazon, in the box below in case anybody does want to purchase them, or obviously go check them out at your local library. And if you guys are enjoying this and would like me to do more of this in the future, please do give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe to join the Two Hearts family, and leave us a comment. Tell me what your toddler's favourite book is, maybe. Okay, next, another fishy one. It's Good Night Little Rainbow Fish by Marcus Pfister. So this is, okay, this is a follow-up book to The Rainbow Fish. He's just bringing all the books now. You gonna come sit here? And it's kind of, the rainbow fish is worried about what will happen if he falls to sleep and like gets taken away by the tide or gets taken by a shark, and how his mummy says that she'll always be there and she'll always rescue him, and then he manages to get to sleep. So this is really nice. Okay. Oh. Come on then. There you go. Read that. So it's got the original, similar original graphics to the original Rainbow Fish, if you have read that. So with the shiny scales in and everything. he would pick a noisy book to decide to play with. So that, oh no, one more, I was going to say that was all the fishy books. The other one we picked up was an Octonauts book. He's a big Octonauts fan, so I thought he'd enjoy an Octonauts book. This is Octonauts and the Decorator Crab. So it's about a crab that takes things to put on his shell, decorate his shell in other words, but he steals them from other people. So that's what that's about. Next up, the non-fishy books. We got 5 non-fishy books. First is one that Elliot decided he wanted, and it's Ready for Bed, Don't Forget to... I don't know who this is by, sorry. It's just by Yo-Yo Books. So it is, it's a flat book, a pull the tab book, and it's about like everything you need to do before you go to bed. So you need to brush your teeth, you need to have a shower, you need to go to the toilet, you need to get your clothes, you need to do your bed, put away your toys. So that was really cute, and he loves anything that's got pull tabs on it. This is not a book we got from the library, but this is the At the Zoo Touch, Feel and Listen book. What you can hear randomly. Okay, then I picked up this, The Dinosaur That Pooped a Planet by Tom Fletcher and Dougie Poynter. Now, I don't usually like books or anything about toilet humour, just not something I find that funny, but I figured he would probably enjoy it, and do you know what? It's really cute, it's really funny, it's got some great illustrations. So Elian really liked it. It's about a boy and his pet dinosaur who go into space, and then the dinosaur gets angry and eats everything, and then yeah, the rest is kind of, yeah, he poops it. Yeah. Okay, next up, David Walliams presents The First Hippo on the Moon. Now, I've watched like the David Walliams Christmas dramas, and they're always really good. So I kind of said once he gets a little bit older I can start reading the David Walliams books to him. I'm going to. But I have never read one myself, I've never bought one. But then I saw this in the kids section. I didn't know he did like more kids stories. I thought it was like that middle-aged ground. But we saw this. And it's really nice, isn't it? Yeah, you like this one. We've read this one a lot. A lot. Whoop, whoop. Oh, and he takes out the tripod. There we go. Sit back down then. You want to read this one? Sorry, as I was saying, we've read this a lot. So, it's got really nice illustrations in it. So it's the idea that 2 hippos are deciding they want to go to the moon. One has lots of money and just like throws money at it, and one doesn't, and all her friends help build her like a rocket out of wood and stuff. And they both try to get to the moon, but this one's really humble, and then the one with all the money isn't, and he's really mean, and it's that story. No spoilers. And then the last 2 were Fireman Sam books, because somebody is obsessed with Fireman... Yes, watch the tripod. Somebody is obsessed with Fireman Sam. So this is Fireman Sam Animal Rescue by Egmont. Or they're both by the Egmont. Yeah! And this is Fireman Sam Races to the Rescue. So this is a pull flap book. Oh, he's not going to let me have it. It's got 2 pull flaps, and then it's got a turning wheel as well. Yeah! This one doesn't really have a story, like proper stories. It's literally got one-liners. So I kind of expand on the story myself from the imagination. Yeah! Come sit here then and play with it. There you go. You have that then. He's going to be gutted when I take this back. I'm kind of glad he's not older and he doesn't really understand, because he's going to be gutted if it goes back. I think we might actually purchase these 2. I am going to look on Amazon and see if I can get these 2 for his birthday, because he loves them so much. So this is about, this is just like one saving a house fire, then saving a cat from a tree, And then there's a water fire as well. And then the last Fireman Sam is the animal rescue. So this hasn't got any tabs or anything, but it's got these like tabs on the end, and it's like using a vehicle to rescue a whale, to rescue a cat from the roof, a horse stuck in mud, a herd of sheep, and a dog stuck in a bank, I think. Yeah. But these have got a little bit more story to them. Obviously it's not like a full story, it's like 3 little blocks of text. But it explains like the different vehicles and how they have to save them. So like with winches or with ladders, that kind of thing. But you love this, don't you? Yeah. So I think we might be trying to look for this one as well. Yeah. So as you can see, Elliot loves reading. He loves books. He loves us reading to him. He loves anything he can interact with, or anything with fun pictures. So I love that he loves reading, because I am a big reader, or was a big reader before I had this little man. So I really think literacy is really important, not just for learning to read, but also for their imagination and their knowledge of other things in the world. So that's it. Please do give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe and join the Two Hearts household. I have to take these back to the library today, so we will be getting 10 new books to read for the next 3 weeks. And I can tell you guys about it in the future. Please do leave us a comment, let us know what books your toddler loves, or what books you can't wait to read to your kids when they get a bit older. I will go check them out. And I will see you guys again soon. Love you lots. Bye. You gonna say bye-bye? Say bye-bye. No, he's like, there's no person there, Mama. I'm not saying bye-bye to the camera. Say bye-bye.